Hello, everybody, and welcome back to City Skylines in the city of Knight's Helm. And we're taking a beautiful hot air balloon tour through the city. And all of a sudden, it got dark out. I don't know what happened there. We're looking over Steel Canyon and part of the original city here we're passing over. So, what a beautiful looking view here. We got the World Trade Center, the Empire State Building there, the CN Tower off in the distance, looking over the Golden Knight Bridge. So yeah, or maybe that was the other bridge. I don't remember which one that was. No, oh, it was this one. Yeah, the Golden Knight Bridge. Okay. So in our last episode, we had done a little bit of work over here to get this sorted out. We added this slip lane to allow traffic to get straight from here, straight over to here, and it has helped immensely. Yeah, now there's a little bit of traffic backed up here, but it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. Because I had to originally come here, then sit here, then turn, then sit here, then come up here. It's moving a lot smoother now. And that was almost the entire episode was that. We're at 225,713 folks in the city. Let's see if we can get that number to go up. Although our residential demand is a bit on the low side, so it may take a little while for that to recover. So, let's take a look around the city. We don't really have any issues. I don't see any zots. I mean, we have a couple of the usual that I just cannot get rid of. Not enough customers in the tourist area. I guess I just had to figure out how to get tourists to the tourist areas. And we always seem to have a persistent issue over here of just goods distribution in our ore and lumber and petroleum areas, but it's died down a little bit. Things have caught up, but it's just, you know what, I'm happy it's not terrible. So I want to look around the city at things that I've kind of neglected for a while too. Like we have this zoo that I built so long ago, haven't done anything with it. We've got the national park way out here that just haven't really seen a lot of people coming in. 64 people last week. I guess it's not too bad. I mean, it is a bit of a long walk. And what I wanted at one point to do was to get a cable car way out here so people could cable car all the way to the end here. But it has to be on a road. So if I build a road, I don't know. I mean, I suppose I could just build a little round thing and put it on that. So what if I did something? Well, you know what? Let's give it a whirl. And by the way, this is the 1-year anniversary of Knight's Helm. It was November 11, 2018 that I recorded the first episode, and as of the recording right now, it is November 10. So by the time this goes up, which I think will be the 11th, it will be 1 year. So pretty amazing. I think that this has gone for that long. All right, we're gonna do that. Then we will do an angle. And we'll just come down here. It does not have to be... And it can be a 2-lane road. I don't care. Let's get all 4 of the nodes to be the same height, though. Boom. Okay. Bump that up just a little bit. And then we'll go to our cable car. And we want an end stop. So right there. Boom. Okay, we probably have to get power to it. No, it managed to pick up power. That's pretty darn cool. We will use an underground power thing, though, right there, just to ensure it gets the power it needs. Good. And it wants water. Well, water is right nearby, so... Gotta use the toilets when you get off the cable car, right? Okay. And now, I have to do a little bit of work over here, though. That means I have to destroy this and build another one, because this is a end, and I need to have a through. So, let's take a look at how I can do this. You know what, we'll make it a one-way road. Here we go. So I'll come out to here, we'll come over, and then we'll come back. Alright. And then we need a cable car stop right here. Oh, that's a little further away than I intended. I mean, it's a lot further away than I intended. Alright, let's do this. Delete that. We'll try something else, actually. So we'll start right about... Let's take another look at that. Oh. Okay, give me an... Arg. I just need an approximate. Okay, I'm going to say about... Oh, about here. We'll come out. This is a one-way road. We'll come way over... No, we won't do that. Ugh. Well, it's a light enough road. Yeah, we can do this. Okay. To there, and then to here. Okay. And we'll drop it in the middle. Oh, that worked out pretty good. Okay, good. Right there. Now we have to connect this to there. Then from here, and now we gotta just make our way out to here. So, yeah, well, we want to make it a little bit scenic, but we also want to make it so that the folks that are on the path there don't have to see it. And I've got some power lines I've got to figure out over here. Okay, we'll figure the power lines out. So we'll go to here and then into there. Okay. And then the power lines... That's that old style power lines. Let's delete that one. And then from here... Because it's always safe to take power lines right over, you know, over top of a cable car. Actually, you know what? We'll just do this instead. We'll just stay on this side. And we'll go into right here. Just like that. Okay. That should do it. And then these can all go. Oh, not that. Actually, oh, darn it. How did I do that? Somehow I deleted the path too. Oh well. Oh, I know how it happened. Alright. And then right to there. Okay. Not very attractive. And then let's rebuild our park path. So we have a national park. And this was the unlit path. We want all... There, okay. Alright, so now... Oh, one last thing. It would really help if people could get to... There we go. Alright, now that will work. Okay. So that will hopefully allow people to get all the way over to this part of the park, enjoy it a little bit. Oh, darn it. I know what... I just realized something. Okay. I just realized why I didn't do that the first time. I had to put a gate there. So let's put a gate there. Okay. Oh, we almost had people getting in for free. We can't have that. There we go. Okay. Alright, now it will work. Alright. Phew, that was a lot of work for no real reason. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can hide these power lines a little bit. Okay. And then, what the heck, I really should just connect this path up. Why not? So we'll go there, and then we'll curve to there. Okay. Alright, so that kind of lets people through there. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do a little bit of decorations with some rocks. Actually, I kind of like this little ruined castle turret. We'll plop that right there. Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna put some trees around it too, but I also want kind of a nice big old rock formation over here. Maybe not one of these really tall ones, but boom. And then these kind of probably the throat of an extinct volcano that has eroded away. Then we have some other rock formations over here. We'll just drop that there. Okay. I don't know, just to give a reason for all this to be out here. And a reason for the paths to go where they go. Yep. Autosave. There we go. Okay. Boom. Okay. Yeah. And then around my little tower here, I just want to put some more trees. I'm going to Bob Ross this a little bit. By the way, I was a kid. I was alive. And I remember watching Bob Ross. Oh, there's a lot of people walking. It seems like there should be more than the 60 people that it was recording. I know this hasn't had a lot of time, but 32 people already. Wow. Okay. Neato Mosquito, which I know is a really dumb thing to say. Oh, we got some power issues over here. Disconnected some power lines. Which means that this over here has probably been without power, so I have to get over. That somehow. Did I disconnect anything else? No. How am I gonna do this? I don't want the really unsightly ones, but I guess I might have to do that. I don't want to spoil the... I don't want to spoil the way it looks. And there's just something wrong about sending power lines over. Over cable cars. Oh gosh, that's ugly as heck. Ugly as heck. Let's just try and hide those. So let's just get some trees put down here and see if we can make it so at least you don't see the bases of those things. dropping a lot of trees here, I guess. Plunk, 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 plunk. No real rhyme or reason to it whatsoever. And then, actually, go back to those rocks. Just put some ground cover. Sorry I got quiet there for a moment. It's been a long heck of a week, a very long week. Alright, well that really didn't do much. No, they're still like very visible and ugly. Oh well. Holy moly, look at all this traffic. Wow, where is all that traffic going? Oh, I didn't read. 121 visitors. Wow, that's a lot of people coming out here. Dagnum. Okay. Apparently this part of the park is more popular. I guess that kind of makes sense. Because it's a little bit easier to get to and there's more over here. So, okay. But maybe I'll have more people over here. Whoop, not there. Over here now, too. Coming over to our little restaurant. And our not a restaurant, that's just a park up here. And a marina. Even though I don't want any power sports on the lake. But anyhow, okay, so we've taken care of our national park. We've given it a little bit of attention. Lost about 700 people, not a good thing, but oh well. Oh, and there was something else I forgot. Last episode, I noticed this and it actually bugged me after the episode. It's like, I never did fix that. So we'll bring that up, and we'll bring this up a little bit, and then we'll bring this up to the same height, and this up to the same height. There we go, okay. I don't know what I was planning to do here. Maybe I was going to go under the bridge, but I don't know where it was going to really go. Maybe just connect right here? I don't know. I really don't want to tax this anymore. Oh well. I'll leave it, and whatever happens eventually we'll figure it out. So yep, our residential demand hasn't really moved. So let's take a look at the rest of the city. How's our rocket doing? We're getting close. Okay. Venice and our Cathedral of Light. I want another nice little building over here like that. What would look nice over there? Nope, not that. Let's take a look at our monuments. I don't really have a lot left, though. In fact, I have none. So let's look at... Nope, those are a little bit too high-tech. I want something... I think I already built the 2 castles, didn't I? Neuschwanstein and... Did I build that already? No, I didn't. Okay, well, let's see if I can fit that over here somewhere. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to extend this road to right about there. And we're going to have to do a little bit of terraforming here. Boom. Actually, maybe not. It kind of works like that, doesn't it? Because it's already way up on that hill like it is. Oh yeah, I like that, but this end of the road has to come up a little bit. Just looks a little bit weird. There, that's good, okay. Yeah, give the people on the cruise ship something really cool to look at. Get this wonderful little park. Let's go ahead, we're gonna drop a path in to just connect. So come out to here and then connect right there. And then same thing here. Just do a straight shot. Up, up, come on. Come on, right to there. There we go. Oh, that's kind of cool because you walk right up and you see that rose window there. Although I don't know if they'd call them rose windows in World of Warcraft, but just take it right to there. Okay. Oh, what would I do without Move It? But yeah, look at that. You can walk right through that park. Look at that. Oh, the park. Maybe I should level that park out just a little bit more. I'm getting into details of the city now, but that's because, you know, I'm really not sure what more to do in the city at this point. And I have been debating now. I was cast in an upcoming show at my theater group, the January show. So actually tonight, as right before I started recording this, we had our first rehearsal. And I've got to make a decision because I'm doing, 4 episodes of games a week at the moment. And I'm going to have to start, memorizing lines. I'm going to have to start going to a lot of rehearsals, and that may not leave me a lot of time to do games that I want to do anymore. So I may have to drop a game for the month of December and November. So this might be the last episode of Knight's Helm until the middle of January, because then our show opens in January, and then of course I have all the performances. So this might be the last episode of Knight's Helm until mid-January. I think I need to take 2 months where I am not stressing myself over lines and then trying to get content online. I may unfortunately even have to drop one of my other games that I'm doing because I really do want to get it to the point where I'm not, as I said, stressing myself. So, okay. So just warning everybody, this could be, if you do not see a new episode of City Skylines Knight's Helm on the 18th, I think it would be, of November. It's just because I made that decision. But have no fear, I will come back to this city in the future, because it is working out really well. I do like this city, and I want to see it keep going even further. Oh, I really like that building. I really like that building. You just come right up towards it, and you go right around it, and you run over some pedestrians, because that's what we do in Knight's Helm. Of course, we can't look. Well, actually, I think. Oh, no, I can't look to the side. Darn. Oh, well. Oh, what have we got going on also? So, I think at one point I was also saying I wanted to get one of these neighborhoods up here, maybe Bettis Hills. I may end up, well, this might be a good time to do it. Why not? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just upgrade this to high density residential. I'm going to just help them get out. So I'm just going to go ahead and bulldoze it all. Just so that I don't have to worry about zoning coming back in. All of that. And all of that. Okay. And that'll probably kill whatever residential demand I still had going. This little tiny amount. And of course, I lost a lot of people there. I hope they come out. Look at it. They're all leaving. They're all like, I got evicted from my home. Urban renewal. Yep. Urban renewal. This land is worth too much. It's too close to Paladin Park here. And Paladin Park has brought the property values up too high. So you can't afford to live there anymore. Sorry. Yeah, there should be an event at this little amphitheater. I'm just looking around now. I've said it before, I just really do enjoy looking around the city. Yikes, the Bay Bridge, or the Night Bridge, is getting a little backed up. They all crowd into that one lane. What are my lane connectors like here? That's probably what it is. A lot of them probably want to turn. I wonder, what if I take away that and do that? That might help. Maybe traffic will, more of it will go into this lane. Well, we'll have to come back to it. The Golden Gate seems to move with no problem. What's funny is how that's the free bridge, whereas this one is the one that you have to pay to get across. I'm not really happy with the... Sorry, folks. Just a little bit of movement on the bridge there. Sorry. Guess now this is a little bit too... what's the word I'm looking for? High. Make it the same height as that. And then just take this center down just a little bit, because now it's a little bit... There, that's better. Okay. I really am just futzing at this moment, aren't I? I really do like these bridges. Squigglehausen? What? Oh man, I'm sorry I forgot your name. Your Steam Workshop name, but you did a phenomenal job on these. Okay. What should we do? I mean, I've got this giant open area right here. I could turn this into another park. I think another park would be nice. Wow, this is already recovering pretty well. In Steel Canyon, what should I do down here? I have one Woodward. Did I ever build the Penobscot building in this mess? I don't think I have the Penobscot building in here, do I? That's another Detroit landmark. Let's see if I can... It might fit right there. Oh yeah, it'll fit right there. Oh, this'll be nice. Right. Will it fit without taking out even that commercial building too? Yeah, and let's give it just a little bit of space between it and the building next to it, so... Right there. Yeah! And then, of course, gotta have a tree or two in between. And it's gotta be the U's. Ha! And one halfway into the building there. Okay, there we go. What building? Oh, the Dvorak Tower. Or Dvorak. I don't know how you say it. And then the one building that I do like that goes alongside this one is... shoot, I can't remember the name of it. I don't think it was Pemrose. No, oh, I can't remember. It's in Toronto. It's a Toronto Dominion. Nope, that's Toronto City Hall. I can't remember the name of the other building. Ah, well. We'll have to come back to that later. Well, we're losing people, but part of that is like I had the lowering. You know, I think I was going into a valley, but I also eliminated all this. People will move into this. Into western Bettis Hills. So, check on our rocket again. It's coming along okay. We've got King's Row with its ore. Just pumping out tons of ore. Look at all that ore. Man, and then the metals that come into that. Oh, okay, I do have freight here. Okay, good. So, and then I do actually have a freeway connection over to here. So these places that are complaining about not enough ore. Well, actually, I'm not getting that complaint anymore, it looks like. As I click and... oh, it was plastic that was my problem. That's right. Losing money, making money, and doing okay. KHX 264 passengers, although my guess is a majority of those are going to be probably the subway station. I can't believe there's actually tourists visiting this parking garage. That's hilarious. Anyhow. Good old KHX. With our space elevator. See, we got plenty of tourists coming in here. Look at that. Just a non-ending stream of tourists coming into the city. 1,425 tourists! Holy cow! 1,584 passengers. Dang, look at that platform. Wow. And they're just walking right over. Oh, they're coming down the... whatchamacall? On the train platforms, on the monorail platforms. And I can't see the subway platform. Because I think there's a subway platform underneath all that. Yeah, there's even a subway platform. Look at them all. Wow. Dang. But that's why I put it there, to be right across the street from that. I really should have put it on the same side. Chris said the track wouldn't be able to go anywhere with it. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, well, I think at this point, good time to call it. I didn't really get a lot done this episode. We gave our national park some attention. We looked around the rest of the city. And just in general, you know, I just looked around. So folks, I do think this is going to be a hiatus for Knight's Helm. I do need time to do this show. And I don't know if it's going to be City of Heroes or Astroneer or the other City Skylines Knights Gauntlet that will have to go on to hiatus, but I think I am going to have to make a decision to just temporarily end 2 through January, or most of January, probably even during the show, and not resume until possibly even February. And just endure, but I will at least have 2 things going. almost certainly City of Heroes, because I just love playing City of Heroes. I love playing City Skylines as well. And I love Astroneer. I love all 3 games, and it's going to be a tough choice. I think a logical choice, though, one of the 2 should be City Skylines, obviously. And I'm kind of at a, stalled point with Knight's Helm. As much as I'd love to continue tweaking it, at this point, I don't know how much more I want to grow the city. So, everybody, I hope you've had a great time. I hope you're enjoying the series. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Knight's Helm versus Knight's Gauntlet. Which one you'd like to see continue going on. And I'll take it into consideration. But I will need to know probably by this coming up weekend. Because usually I record on my weekends when I have the time to do it. Everybody, I will see all of you in the next episode of something. Take care and bye.